पहले लाइक दिया, फिर उसके बाद में वो डाल। हाँ छोड़ना, टॉस दिखा दे। दिखा दिया ऑलरेडी। ओके, अभी ऐड डाल दे। कोई भी डालना, अच्छा वाला जो तेरा मन करे डालते रहे, ऐड डालते रहने का, ठीक है। फिर जब तुम लोग तैयार हो जाएंगे ना, जगह ले लेंगे फिर।
This is the Coach's Voice Academy.
Transition, quick, quick, well done!
Remember, to be a top player, you must keep the focus all the time.
The Coach's Voice Academy, where the game's greatest minds share the secrets of their success.
Once I'd done my first coaching badge, I realised I was in the right field and sector for me.
Premium content for coaches at every level, from grassroots
You are allowed to get your arm up and then try and regain possession.
to elite.
That might be a set pass, it might be beyond, it might be a switch of play.
Exclusive coaching courses explaining how and why top coaches prepare their teams.
To recognise the triggers, if you like, when the opposition are trying to put the ball in behind you.
Including coverage of full training sessions from tactical angles.
3 big words: up, hold, drop. Good, nice timing.
Delivered by experts. From academy
Well played. Hey, super combination! Terrific start!
to first team.
Let's go attack the defender, okay?
You're balancing off, you're coming over, and nothing comes through.
A searchable library of user-friendly session plans and practices for every level, curated by UEFA Pro licensed coaches. Exclusive access to interviews with the biggest names in football on their journey, philosophy, tactics and match strategy.
Seeing the game from that perspective, you can see everything happening.
Don't let your background be the barrier. Educate and develop yourself as much as you possibly can.
He cannot play alone when he come in between the lines. So this player must be totally in control of this area here.
And new for 2020, one-to-one and small group sessions for all levels of coaching.
If I'm here and I'm checking, up, can I get off? Bang!
Premium quality, new content uploaded every week. Access from any device. The Coach's Voice Academy, the online coach education platform from the Coach's Voice. Available online on the Apple Store and Google Play.
हाँ वो तो ठीक है। भाई तेरे को बैट्समैन नेम, बॉलर नेम पता चला क्या कुछ?
नहीं ना, तुम लोग यहीं तो बैठे भाई, किससे पता चलेगा? इनसे पूछ लो ना।
हर्ष
Sir, batsman name?
और हेलो संजीव एन संजीव ऑन स्ट्राइक। ओके संजीव ऑन स्ट्राइक, तू चल ये इसको छोड़। संजीव ऑन स्ट्राइक, आदित्य ऑन स्ट्राइक। वो देख सिग्नल दे रहा है एम्पायर।
बॉलर तो पता चले।
आदित्य भाटिया।
तरुण।
हाँ
तरुण, ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
तरुण बॉलर है।
अरे काम नहीं कर रहा है यार।
भैया 1 2 3 4 और आपका कोई पार्टनर किधर चला गया?
ओके मेरे
तरुण या अरुण बॉलर?
तरुण रत्नानी।
अब उनको देखो,
तरुण रत्नानी।
ऐड कर दे, नहीं रहेगा तो
हो पाएगा?
भाई रखना इधर, गिर जाएगा ऐसे।
चढ़ नहीं पाओगे ना?
हाँ तरुण रत्नानी।
चढ़ पाओगे कि नहीं चढ़ पाओगे?
सेकंड बॉल है। हाँ ये
है लेकिन बचा है क्या? हाँ? चाय है ना? दे दो ना जरा।
ऊपर वाला सेलेक्ट करना था।
फर्स्ट बॉल स्ट्राइक पे कौन था?
स्ट्राइक पे संजीव है। फर्स्ट बॉल डॉट, सेकंड बॉल डॉट।
थर्ड बॉल है ना अभी?
हाँ माइक चालू कर और स्कोर पट्टी चालू कर।
थर्ड बॉल हुआ क्या?
4 गया भाई. तू माइक तो चालू कर इधर पे. तुम मैं चालू करूँ कि नहीं काम मेरा?
हाँ चालू है ऑलरेडी.
ऑडियो बंद है भाई.
हाँ बोलो.
Welcome to the 6th day of Jfsc Elite T20 Championship. The match is going on between Digital Broadcast versus Anonymous Knights. This is the first game for Anonymous Knights, whereas on the other hand, Digital Broadcast playing their third match. They have won their first 2 matches. Tarun the bowler, Sanjeev the captain for Anonymous Knight on strike. After first 2 dot deliveries, Tarun pulling the ball over the square leg fielder for a beautiful boundary, and good comeback from Tarun over here, missing the outside edge of the batsman.
Second पे 4 था. Third पे 4 था. Fourth ball dot. Sanjeev on strike.
मैंने 4 फुल बोला था.
Outside edge, there was a chance of a catch, but no player in the second slip. So the ball running down for a boundary in the third man area. A good start for Anonymous Knights. Was a good delivery from Tarun. They should have gone with two slip fielders at least to start off with. Now they have made a fielding change. They have moved the first slip into the second slip position. It's a beautiful pitch. There is some grass cover on that end. When you're bowling from the pavilion's end, the bowler is going to get some help for sure. And that's the end of the first over. Anonymous Knights are 8 for no loss.
Last ball. 4 over. Last ball क्या था? Dot.
Mute कर. So the new ball is being shared by Rishi from the far end. Starts off with good deliveries. Chance of a run out. A direct hit by the cover fielder. The batsman was well in. So 1 run taken by Aditya, getting off the mark with that single. Brings Sanjeev back on strike, who's scored 8 runs in the first over. Playing one beautiful pull shot, and the second one a thick outside edge, the ball flying over the second slip. Rishi bowling right arm over the wicket from the far end. Sanjeev on strike, goes for shot, misses the top edge. Vimarsan, internet गया. Good ball by Rishi. Batsman playing with a soft hand back to the bowler. 23. So Tarun continuing from the pavilion's end. There was a drop catch in this over. Aditya pulling a ball towards the deep square leg. And it was a straight chance to the fielder. Drops the ball and the ball goes to the boundary ropes. So lucky start for Anonymous Knight. They are getting the beginner's luck in this tournament. Already surviving couple of opportunities. Swing and a miss.
जब भी कैमरा स्टिल है ना तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, मूविंग के टाइम पे इश्यूज है। अभी देखना बराबर है, अभी तो स्टिल मूव करेगा तो
कॉल करके पूछ लो अगर कुछ सेटिंग है।
Rishi continuing the spell from the far end. Starts off with a wide delivery. Aditya on strike. A quick run taken by the batsman. Bye signaled by the umpire. This brings Sanjeev back on strike. Very interesting name for their team, Anonymous Knights. And they have started well in this tournament. Can they be the first team to defeat digital broadcast in this tournament? A big question mark in front of us. We'll see as the game progresses. So far the batsmen have shown very positive content, positive intention, batting in the middle, playing attacking shot and respecting the good deliveries. Aditya plays well. So Rishi continuing. A full toss played in the covers. Dot ball for Sanjeev. That's the end of the 4th over. The score is 24 for no loss. Kunal Nehra, the first change bowler from the pavilion's end. Starting off with 2 dot deliveries. Right arm over the wicket. Batsman on the front foot. Play and a miss. Good outswing from Kunal. We can see there is good grass cover on the end where the batsman is batting at the moment. Striker. So definitely there is going to be good swing. This time Aditya throwing his bat away and playing it over the infield for a beautiful boundary in the cover region. So good shot from Aditya, trusting the bounce of the pitch, going over the top. Excellent shot from Aditya. A very good start for Anonymous Knights. They'll be very happy with the performance so far. Going with a current run rate of 6 runs per over. This time again plays a cut shot and he will get another boundary for this shot. A good square cut. There was good bounce. The ball rising up to the batsman. The batsman ready for it and cuts the ball away in the gap. That's the second boundary of the over. 2 good strikes from Aditya, outscoring Sanjeev, who is on the other end with these 2 boundaries. Last ball of the over. Going for a quick single. Playing the ball with a soft hand towards the point fielder and taking a quick single. And that will be the end of 5th over. The score is 33 for no loss. Mangesh is the new bowler from the far end for digital broadcast. Aditya on strike, picking up a single, bringing Sanjeev back on strike now. Mangesh bowling right arm over the wicket. Good shot over the top of the cover fielder. Sanjeev will get a boundary for this lovely shot. So both the batsmen matching each other's shot and scoring some beautiful boundaries. Mangesh bowling the ball just outside the off stump, a full length delivery, and Sanjeev going for a lovely cover drive on the front foot and posing for the photographers after playing that shot. A copybook shot, this time trying to pull the ball, doesn't connect. Short delivery from Mangesh. After that full length delivery, which went for 4, he goes for a shorter length and generates good bounce from the wicket, climbing on the batsman, aiming on the batsman's body. So good line from Mangesh. Again a full ball outside the off stump, and Sanjeev frees his hand once again over the backward point fielder for a boundary. So second boundary in the over. And now both the batsmen are well set, striking well, increasing the run rate for their team. They'll be very happy with this start. Digital broadcast so far in the tournament were very successful in the power play and picked up wickets on regular interval, whereas on this occasion they have a tough opponent against them. Some sensible batting by Sanjeev, a good length delivery. Sanjeev playing the ball back to the bowler. This time hits it straight to the mid-on fielder and picks up a quick single to end the over. After the power play, the score is 43 for no loss.
I'm here at Jean-Claude Olivier Salon and I just got my hair treatment done. I tried a new brand called Postcom and I can't tell you all how awesome my hair feels. Like, I'm just loving it. Well, apart from that, I'm loving the salon services of them and taking care of the sanitization to almost everything. This is a huge space, you know, it's so big. It's one of the biggest salon in Bombay and it's so lit. I'm loving this place and I'm really excited to come back and visit them again. Plus, I can't stop feeling my hair. I'm loving them. Like, thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
Kunal Nehra to continue from the pavilion's end. A good delivery to start off. Good length delivery. Good bounce on offer. Missing the outside edge of the batsman. The batsman little surprised over here. Knocking the pitch. It's a very good wicket. There is something or the other for both the batsman and the bowler. Batsmen have played very good shots. There is a true bounce, wrapped on the leg, sliding down the leg side, taking a single. There was some bat involved in this. No signal by the umpire for a leg bye. so definitely coming off the bat, and that's why no appeal from the bowler. Aditya on strike now. Good ball outside the off stump in the channel. Aditya playing the ball with a soft hand towards the gully fielder. Two man in deep is a third man, and deep fine leg. Nehra to Aditya. Plays it on the leg side straight to the deep fine leg fielder. A fumble over there. And what a throw that was. Spinning throw from Rishi from the fine leg position. Easy single taken by the batsman. A pull shot from Sanjeev. The ball going towards the deep mid-wicket fielder. Comfortable 2 runs taken by the batsman. End of the 7th over, the score is 45 for no loss. 47 for no loss after 7 overs. So Prashant is the new bowler from the far end. Chance of a run out. Needs a direct hit over here. On the second attempt, they got a direct hit, and Aditya departs over here. Very unhappy. The batsman is very unhappy with his captain. He sent him back. Keeper running, taking his gloves off, attempting a direct hit. Misses it on the first occasion, but good backing up by the fielder in the point. Coming in and hitting it on the second attempt. And Aditya was caught short of his crease. ऑडियो बंद So Satish is the new batsman in for Anonymous Knights, losing their first wicket of a run out. Both the batsmen was well set. They were looking good to get a big score. Unlucky for Aditya. A good delivery from Prashant, missing the outside edge of the batsman Satish. Satish getting off the mark with a boundary on the second delivery of his inning. Satish goes over the top, and that's a beautiful shot for a 6. Hits the ball in the cow corner for a 6. What a way to get his inning going. On the fourth delivery, he goes biggie. Prashant coming round the wicket this time, and Satish going for a quick single. Good batting. So Viraj is a new bowler from the pavilion's end now. So Anonymous Knights are 58 for 1 after 8 overs. A very good start for their team, starting off with a run rate of 7.25. Viraj Gandhi. A good shot from Satish, playing in the covers. Will be an easy single, bringing Sanjeev back on strike. Sanjeev has gotten the strike after a while. After that run out, he has not faced a single ball yet. And he goes over the top. The ball is going towards the cow corner, and what a brilliant catch in the deep. And I think the run out was playing on the minds of Sanjeev. He lost his concentration, going for a big hit, and doesn't connect it well. Good catch in the deep. So second wicket down for Anonymous Knights. Sanjeev departs for 25 of 25. Tarun, the fielder, in the deep, taking that brilliant catch. Sanjeev probably was trying to go straight or over the long off fielder, but he gets the inside part of the bat and the ball going towards the long on fielder, and a very good running catch by Tarun. Faisal is the new batsman. He'll be on non-strike. Satish will be on strike as the strike was rotated. So Viraj getting a wicket in his first over. Again goes over the top, connects it well. This will be a 6. A good clean hitting from Satish. This is the second 6 of his inning. He's gone in with a positive mindset. He's not disturbed by the wickets falling on the other hand. Playing the ball on its merit, seeing that the ball was full, it was in the arc to be hit, and he goes over the top and connects it well. Some field changes been made. So dot ball to end the over. The score on board is 66 for 2 after 9 overs. Continuing from the far end, starts off with a good delivery. Two dots in a row. Faisal is on strike, yet to get off the mark. A good delivery and Faisal goes over the top in the cow corner region. One bounce into the boundary rope. What a way to get off the mark. Brilliant hitting from Anonymous Knights. All the batsmen who have come out to bat so far have been striking the ball well. Was a full delivery, angling into the batsman. And Faisal was quick over there to hit the ball over the top in the gap between the long on and the deep mid-wicket fielder, getting his first boundary. Plays the ball towards the same region and gets the gap again. Will be the second boundary in the row. Gets the perfect gap between both the fielders in the deep mid-wicket and long on. It's called the cow corner. Brilliant batting display from Faisal over here. Prashant conceding 2 boundaries so far in this over. Shorten his length. Faisal plays the ball with a soft hand. Prashant to Faisal. Faisal on the front foot over the top of the bowler's head. This time on the left side of the long on fielder. Will be the 3rd boundary of the over. And the score is 78 after 10 overs. And
the magic of pocket coffee. Strong coffee aroma. Strong coffee taste. Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Cannot enjoy your coffee? Let's take Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Strong coffee aroma. Strong coffee taste. Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Cannot enjoy your coffee? Let's take Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Strong coffee aroma. Strong coffee taste. Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Cannot enjoy your coffee? Let's take Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Strong coffee aroma. Strong coffee taste. Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Cannot enjoy your coffee? Let's take Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Strong coffee aroma. Strong coffee taste. Copico. The magic of pocket coffee. Cannot
This is the Coach's Voice Academy.
Transition, quick, quick, well done!
Remember, to be a top player, you must keep the focus all the time.
The Coach's Voice Academy, where the game's greatest minds share the secrets of their success.
Once I'd done my first coaching badge, I realised I was in the right field and sector for me.
Premium content for coaches at every level, from grassroots...
You are allowed to get your arm up and then try and regain possession.
...to elite.
That might be a set pass, it might be beyond, it might be a switch of play.
Exclusive coaching courses explaining how and why top coaches prepare their teams.
To recognise the triggers, if you like, when the opposition are trying to put the ball in behind you.
Including coverage of full training sessions from tactical angles.
3 big words. Up, hold, drop. Good, nice timing.
Delivered by experts. From academy...
Well played. Hey, super combination.
So, Anonymous Knights 78 for 2 after 10 overs. Drinks have been done and Viraj will continue from the pavilion's end. Easy single taken by the batsman. Satish taking a single of the second delivery. Faisal on strike. Viraj Gandhi to bowl. Full toss. Played on the leg side. In the gap. There is a chase being put by the fielder Nehra in the deep. Will run away to the boundary. So Faisal getting his third boundary. In fact, fourth boundary. Faisal is scoring just in boundaries. He's hit 4 boundaries for his 16 of 7 deliveries. Off to a good start. Anonymous Knights. They'll be looking to score anywhere around 180 to 200. A good shot, straight shot, and he will get the gap between the long on and long off fielder. That will be the 5th boundary for Viraj. A classic straight drive. Viraj bowling a full end delivery, and Faisal was ready for it, playing it straight as an arrow. Faisal.
Can we have a guest commentator?
Should I introduce you?
Yeah, please.
So we have a guest in our commentary box, Malik, here to support his team, Anonymous Knights. You will hear from Malik now.
Fantastic batting by 2 players, Faisal and Satish. They're always on a roll. Both are attacking players and both love to hit the ball out of the park usually. Seems like it's going really well, but Anonymous Knights will be hoping that the score passes 200 runs. And we've lost only 2 wickets so far. That makes the scheme of things very, very convenient for Anonymous Knights. We have a new bowler.
Rishi is back into the attack from the far end.
Joining Malik Gilani is also his dear friend, Aditya Bhatia, who's played a fantastic innings, opening the batting. How was the experience, Bhatia? How was it in the middle?
A little damp in the beginning, but now I think it's become much better, and these two are going to make hay while those sun shines.
Fantastic words by Aditya Bhatia. And Faisal on strike. Faisal generally doesn't believe in blocking the ball so much. He always looks at attacking the bowler and putting the pressure on the fielding side, and he's just about done that. The ball stays low and well kept by the keeper. The score is 92 for 2 and 11.1 overs. Very crucial situation for both the teams to be ahead in the game. Let's see what Faisal does in the next ball. And the bowler is bowling the delivery. Short ball, and the ball came a little slow. Faisal swung the bat a little early. He's practicing the pull shot again. Anonymous Knights very hopeful that these two players are going to score a big run individually and for the team as well. Rishi bowling his third over, has given only 9 runs so far, and it's proven to be a good asset for the team. And the bowler bowls a delivery short again. Faisal played it sensibly to point, and a single is taken. Satish comes on strike. Satish has an image of scoring hundreds in very, very quick time. I hope he goes on to score a big innings today. Rishi's bowling and Satish is on strike. Let's see what happens. It's really good bowling by Rishi. Satish manages to block it.
So good bowling by Rishi. Bowling his third over. He's been very economical so far in this inning. So a good change of bowling by digital broadcast, bringing in the change and managing to stop the run flow. Both the batsmen were going at a very healthy strike rate. It was very easy for both the batsmen to score off the slower bowlers. So a wise decision by the captain to bring in the pace bowler. Rishi misses his line this time, slides down the leg side. The keeper fumbles it, signaled wide by the umpire and the batsman taking a single of it. So 2 extras added to the total. So last delivery of this over from Rishi. And Faisal charges him. Rishi knocks off the top of the off stump. What a dream delivery from Rishi. Perfect delivery for any bowler. Knocking off the top of the off stump. The bails went flying when the ball made an impact with the stumps. So Faisal departs after a good inning of 22 of just 13 deliveries. End of the 12th over, the score is 95 for 3. Was a good length delivery. It swung in and in fact it hit the bails over the leg stump. So good in swinging delivery. And we have the news here that the bails have been broken. So just imagine the impact of the ball when the ball hit the bails.
Terrific start!
To first team.
Let's go attack the defender, okay?
You're balancing off, you're coming over and nothing comes through.
A searchable library of user-friendly session plans and practices for every level, curated by UEFA Pro licensed coaches. Exclusive access to interviews with the biggest names in football on their journey, philosophy, tactics and match strategy.
Seeing the game from that perspective, you can see everything happening.
Don't let your background be the barrier. Educate and develop yourself as much as you possibly can.
He cannot play alone when he come in between the lines. So this player must be totally in control of this area here.
And new for 2020, one-to-one and small group sessions for all levels of coaching.
If I'm here and I'm checking up, can I get off? Bang.
Premium quality, new content uploaded every week. Access from any device. The Coach's Voice Academy, the online coach education platform from the Coach's Voice. Available online on the Apple Store and Google Play.
Kunal Nehra to continue. In fact, change in bowling. Kunal Nehra coming in from the pavilion end, and Satish playing a good cut shot towards the backward point fielder. Good fielding in the deep. Stops a certain boundary over there. A comfortable 2 taken by the batsman. Taking the score for Anonymous Knights to 97 for 3 after 12.1 overs. Satish on strike, Kunal Nehra, short delivery, sliding on the leg side, well played by the batsman, flicks it on the leg side and will get a boundary towards the fine leg area. So Satish continuing his scoring streak. 100 up on the board, 101 for 3 after just 12.2 overs. Kunal trying a short ball, not getting a lot of bounce, and the batsman was quick to shuffle and guide the ball towards the fine leg fielder, who is in the 30-yard circle. So once the ball passes the 30-yard circle, was certainly going to be a boundary. And this time Satish goes towards the deep mid-wicket region and will get another boundary in this over. So good start for Anonymous Knights in this over, scoring 10 runs off 3 deliveries so far in this over. Kunal Nehra having a discussion with his fellow teammate Atul. Atul giving him some advice about the line and length. Kunal has been on the shorter side in this over so far, and Satish has managed to score freely off Kunal's bowling. Once again a short delivery. Satish plays it straight to the square leg fielder. A fumble in the fielding and a direct hit, chance of a run out given, and Satish departs. He is very unhappy with the umpire. It's very unfair from the batsman. The umpire has made his decision. He should respect the batsman's call, umpire's call. Went for a quick run off the misfielding and a direct hit, resulting in the wicket of Satish. So 4th wicket down for Anonymous Knights. Satish going for a quick single and losing his wicket off a run out. Good work by Sanmesh. Initially he fumbled, and Satish going for a run off the misfielding, resulting in the end of his inning. Anuj, the new batsman for Anonymous Knights. Subodh getting off the mark with a boundary. So two new batsmen in the middle, Anuj and Subodh. Subodh off the mark with a boundary. Now Anuj will be on strike for the first time. End of 13 overs, the score is 109 for 4. So good comeback by digital broadcast. Bowler. So Sagar Shah is the new bowler, left arm fast bowler, bowling from the far end, gives a loose delivery, and the batsman Anuj getting off the mark with a boundary, hitting it between the deep mid wicket and the long on fielder. Good comeback by Sagar. A slower delivery this time, plays it to in the cover region, picks up a quick single. Anonymous Knights, after a very good start, there were two good partnerships in this inning. They have lost the set batsman now, and Subodh and Anuj will have to build a partnership again over here. They were looking very good after the 10 over marks. They could have reached a score of 180 easily. This time over the top, Subodh gets a boundary straight over the top of the bowler's head. Brilliant shot from Subodh. So another batsman coming in with a positive intention, striking from the word go. Brilliant shot from Subodh. Sagar Shah under pressure over here. We've given away 9 runs already in this over so far of 4 deliveries. Sagar Shah bowls a slower delivery and Subodh plays it towards the long off fielder for a comfortable single. Anuj will be on strike for the last delivery of the over. He goes for a big heave. The ball misses everything and the ball has run away to the boundary. That will be signalled byes 4. So 14 runs coming off the over from Sagar Shah. End of the 14th over, the score is 1-2-3 for 4. Prashant will come back into the attack. He had a expensive start in his first spell, gave away 23 runs. But now both the set batsmen have departed, so the fielding captain deciding to get Prashant back into the attack from the pavilion's end. Subodh on strike. He's hit 2 boundaries so far in his inning of 9 runs. Right arm off spin. Quick single attempted by the batsman. Comfortably completed. Getting Anuj back on strike now. Prashant bowling the just outside the off stump line. Subodh playing the ball straight to the cover. Playing with a soft hand. And a quick single taken. There was a fielder in the 30-yard circle. A fly slip. The ball went straight to the fly slip. But batsman taking a single. Smart batting. Going for another single, comfortable signal. So sensible batting by both the batsmen. No risk taken so far in this over. Prashant keeping it tight will be going around the wicket on this occasion. The ball going straight to the fly slip. Dot ball this time, cramping the batsman for the room by bowling around the wicket on the front foot. Takes an inside edge. The ball running towards the fine leg boundary. Good chase being put by Rishi. Picks up the ball and throws it quickly straight to the keeper. 2 runs taken by the batsman. So good comeback over by Prashant. 5 runs conceded so far of 5 deliveries. Over the top, there is a fielder in deep, straight to the long on fielder. That's the end of Anuj's inning. Prashant picking up a wicket in his second spell. After 15 overs, the score is 1-8 for 5. Anuj departs for 8 of 8 deliveries. Prashant bowling over the wicket.
15 overs.
Sagar Shah to bowl his second over from the far end. Sachin Amre, the new batsman, he'll be on strike. Sagar knocks him over, gets a wicket Sachin goes for a golden duck. Disappointed. Was a slower delivery, pitching just outside the leg stump and hitting the top of the off stump. What a delivery from Sagar Shah. Sachin Ambre going for a golden duck. He'll be disappointed by himself. And Anonymous Knights are in trouble. After getting a good start, the middle order batsmen are not able to capitalize onto the platform laid by the opening batsman. 6th wicket down for Anonymous Knights on the score of 1-8. So Malik Gilani, the new batsman, after the fall of 6th wicket. Good delivery from Sagar. Swinging away from the batsman. Pulling left arm over the wicket, taking the ball away from the batsman with the angle. Well played by Malik. He'll take a quick single to get off the mark. One to 9 for 6. Subodh on strike now. Sagar Shah gave away 10 runs in his first over. Coming back for the second over and picking up the wicket of the first delivery of the new batsman. So excellent play going on in the middle at the moment. A very good comeback by Anonymous, I beg your pardon, by Digital Broadcast. And Anonymous Knights struggling a bit at the moment. Still, the current run rate for Anonymous Knight is very decent of 8.3 runs per over. They'll be very happy if they can score anything near to 160 or 170. Will be a good total, a defendable total, a fighting total on this pitch. There is something for the new bowlers. The ball is swinging, so Anonymous Knights will be looking to get to a respectable total and defend the score and defeat Digital Broadcast, who has been undefeatable in this tournament so far. End of the 16th over, the score is 130 for 6.
Strong coffee aroma, strong coffee taste. Copico, the magic of pocket coffee.
This is the Coach's Voice Academy.
Transition, quick, well done!
Remember, to be a top player, you must keep the focus all the time.
The Coach's Voice Academy, where the game's greatest minds share the secrets of their success.
Once I'd done my first coaching badge, I realised I was in the right field and sector for me.
Premium content for coaches at every level, from grassroots.
You are allowed to get your arm up and then try and regain possession.
To elite.
That might be a set pass, it might be beyond, it might be a switch of play.
Exclusive coaching courses explaining how and why top coaches prepare their teams.
To recognise the triggers, if you like, when the opposition are trying to put the ball in behind you.
Including coverage of full training sessions.
So wicket coming off the first delivery from Prashant's 4th over. Second wicket going down for second wicket for Prashant. Subodh, the well-set batsman, going for 12. Anonymous Knights losing their 8th wicket now. Subodh Bhavankar going for 12 of 8 deliveries. Rahul will be the new batsman for Anonymous Knights. So Rahul Singh, the new batsman, on strike. He's gotten off the mark with a single. Malik Gilani batting at the non-strike end. Prashant picking up his second wicket in this over. The ball went straight to the point fielder. A drop chance. That would be 2 runs taken by the batsman. So that's the end of the 17th over. The score is 135 for 7. Sagar Shah to continue from the far end. Malik Gilani will be on strike. 135 for 7. Anonymous Knights after 17 overs. On the front foot, plays the ball straight to the deep mid-wicket fielder. Misfielding by the fielder over there. Will get a boundary for it. So first boundary for Malik Gilani. First boundary after a couple of overs. Good strike from Malik. Anonymous Knights, they were in a very good position after the 10 overs. With 78 runs on board and just 2 wickets had fallen. And then in the 11th over, the score was 92 for 2. And after that, once the wickets started from tumbling, they have been going downwards. Malik hits it straight to the point fielder and 8th wicket going down for Anonymous Knights. Malik trying to hit the ball over the top, manages to hit the ball just to the point fielder. Kunal Nehra, the fielder at point, picking up an easy catch. Malik Gilani departs for 7 of 8 deliveries. Aman will be the new batsman for Anonymous Knights. $139 for 8. 2 wickets to go for digital broadcast. They have come back very strongly in this game. They'll be very happy with the bowling performance. Rahul Singh on strike. Sagar Shah bowls a full length delivery outside the off stump, and Rahul guides the ball towards the backward point fielder in the gap and will get a boundary. So welcome 4 runs for Anonymous Knights, taking their score to 143. Sagar bowling a fuller delivery outside the off stump. Rahul Singh opens the face of his bat and guides the ball in the gap. Similar ball once again by Sagar Shah. Play and a miss this time from Rahul. Both the batsmen Rahul and Aman will be wanting to play off complete 20 overs so that they can keep the scoreboard ticking. And another boundary for Rahul Singh, playing towards the fine leg fielder this time. The fielder was in the 30-yard circle. Sagar missing his line on this occasion slightly, bowling on pads of the batsman, and Rahul going down on one leg, guiding the ball towards the fine leg fielder. There is a big gap. There is a man at deep square leg, and the fine leg fielder was very fine. He's moved couple of steps, squarer. Ball up in the air, has cleared the boundary rope for a 6. So good hitting by Rahul Singh. After getting 2 boundaries, gets a 6. A very expensive over by Sagar Shah. "18 runs coming off this over with 1 wicket. After 18 overs, the score is 153 for 8. चौथा ओवर है, चल ठीक है, अभी तीसरा अभी चल। A slow delivery by Tarun outside the off stump. Good shot by Aman on the leg side, will get a boundary for this. Excellent pull shot, rather was something like a hook shot. He played it on the back foot. So 160 on board for Anonymous Knight. A slower delivery, full toss, mistimed by Aman. Straight between the long on and long off fielder. Long on fielder Viraj coming in, collecting the ball, throwing it back to the bowler. 1 run taken by the batsman. 8 runs coming off this over so far. Rahul Singh batting on 17 of 7 deliveries. A good cameo being played by Rahul over here. A thick outside edge and the ball will run away towards the boundary. A welcome boundary for Anonymous Knights. They have reached to a respectable total already. 165 can be a tricky total to chase. We have seen that chasing has been difficult on this pitch. This pitch was used yesterday. Over the top will be a 6. So a very expensive over. 17 runs coming off this over, and the score for Anonymous Knights after 19 overs is 171. Has been put up on the board so far with 1 over to go. Amandeep will be on strike, bringing Rahul Singh back on strike, who is batting on 27 of just 9 deliveries. So what an inning this has been from Rahul Singh. A superb cameo being played by Rahul Singh. Rahul strikes hard, swings the ball went straight to the deep point fielder, and the batsman running hard. They will comfortably complete 2 runs. Rahul Singh moves on to the score of 29 of just 10 deliveries, batting with a strike rate of 290. Rishi to Rahul Singh, outside edge, the ball flies over the slip cordon for a boundary. No slip in place. So the current run rate for Anonymous Knights have raised up to 9 runs per over. Everything going in favor of the batsman, Rahul Singh. He's been brave. He's shown determination. He came into bat when his team was in trouble. He went out with a positive intent, and even the outside edges are flying off to the boundary. The ball was hit straight to the cover fielder. Chance of a run out. The batsman completing a single. Brings Aman back on strike for the last 2 deliveries, and the score on board is 179 with 2 deliveries remaining in this over. Rishi bowls a good delivery. The batsman taking a quick single. Rahul Singh coming back on strike for the last delivery. Smart move by the batsman. Last delivery of the first inning of this first match between Anonymous Knights and Digital Broadcast. Rahul Singh hits the ball in the cover for a boundary. End of the first inning. The score is 184 for 8. Digital Broadcast requires 185 runs to win. We'll see you after the short break. The fielder from the long off tried to run across and stop, but
This is the Coach's Voice Academy.
Transition, quick, well done!
Remember, to be a top player, you must keep the focus all the time.
The Coach's Voice Academy, where the game's greatest minds share the secrets of their success.
Once I'd done my first coaching badge, I realised I was in the right field and sector for me.
Premium content for coaches at every level, from grassroots
You are allowed to get your arm up and then try and regain possession.
to elite.
That might be a set pass, it might be beyond, it might be a switch of play.
Exclusive coaching courses explaining how and why top coaches prepare their teams.
To recognise the triggers, if you like, when the opposition are trying to put the ball in behind you.
Including coverage of full training sessions from tactical angles.
3 big words. Up, hold, drop. Good, nice timing.
Delivered by experts. From academy
Well played. Hey, super combination. Terrific start.
to first team.
Let's go attack the defender, okay?
You're balancing off, you're coming over, and nothing comes through.
A searchable library of user-friendly session plans and practices for every level, curated by UEFA Pro licensed coaches. Exclusive access to interviews with the biggest names in football on their journey, philosophy, tactics and match strategy.
Seeing the game from that perspective, you can see everything happening.
Don't let your background be the barrier. Educate and develop yourself as much as you possibly can.
He cannot play alone when he come in between the lines. So this player must be totally in control of this area here.
And new for 2020, one-to-one and small group sessions for all levels of coaching.
If I'm here and I'm checking, up, can I get off, bang.
Premium quality, new content uploaded every week. Access from any device. The Coach's Voice Academy, the online coach education platform from the Coach's Voice. Available online on the Apple Store and Google Play.
I'm here at Salon and I just got my hair treatment done. I tried a new brand called Postcom and I can't tell you all how awesome my hair feels. Like, I'm just loving it. Well, apart from that, I'm loving the salon services of them and taking care of the sanitization to almost everything. This is a huge space, you know, it's so big. It's one of the biggest salon in Bombay and it's so lit. I'm loving this place and I'm really excited to come back and visit them again. Plus, I can't stop feeling my hair. I'm loving them. Like, thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
So we are back for the chase here. Anonymous Knights putting up a target of 185 on board for fall of 8 wickets.
राहुल बोल दिया है, राहुल दो राहुल है, राहुल सिंह
Sanmesh will be the batsman on strike and Viraj will be at the non-strike end.
राहुल दो है यार, अभी जो खेला वो वाला राहुल है या फिर राहुल
So Rahul Singh to start off from the far end, starts off with a full length delivery outside the off stump, bowling left arm over the wicket to the right-handed batsman Sanmesh. Two man in deep is third man and deep cover. Good deliveries to start off the inning. Rahul Singh, a full length delivery, good shot by Sanmesh, a good cover drive, misfield by the cover fielders, the ball has cleared the boundary rope. So first runs on the board, Sanmesh gets off the mark with a boundary. Was a full line delivery from Rahul just outside the off stump and the batsman coming on the front foot and playing a beautiful cover drive. This time call for an LBW, dot ball. Good start to the over. Rahul was looking to swing the ball into the batsman on this occasion. Again balls the outside off stump line. The batsman playing it straight to the cover fielder. Missing the outside edge of the batsman. That will be the end of first over. The score is 4 for no loss for digital broadcast. Aditya Bhatia will share the new ball with Rahul. Aditya Bhatia will be bowling from the pavilion's end, and Viraj will be on strike for the first time. One slip in place, deep cover, and only one man outside the 30-yard circle. Aditya Bhatia starts off with a wide. Bowling right arm over the wicket. Medium pace bowling. So long off has been pushed back to the boundary ropes now. Good delivery onto the stump this time from Aditya Bhatia. Viraj defending the ball. Straight to the mid-on fielder, and that's the wicket. Viraj departs for a duck. First wicket down for digital broadcast. Aditya Bhatia picking up a wicket in the first over itself. Was a full-line delivery. Viraj trying to go over the top of the mid-on fielder. Manages to just hit straight to the mid-on fielder. Easy catch in the end. The ball swinging away from the batsman slightly. The batsman going against the swing, hits it straight to the fielder, gets out for a duck. Viraj first wicket down for digital broadcast. 5 for 1. Atul is the new batsman for digital broadcast. Anonymous Knights will be very happy with this start, picking up an early wicket. So Atul, the new batsman for digital broadcast, he'll be on strike. Aditya Bhatia, right arm over the wicket to Atul. Good swinging delivery, wrapped on the pads. Appeal for an LBW. Was a very close call. So good swing extracted by Aditya. So second wicket going down in this over. We are back after a small interval of technical issues from the back end. Aditya Bhatia to continue from the pavilion's end. 2 wickets down with just 10 runs on the board. Aditya Bhatia Good delivery to start off the over. Sanmesh on strike. Aditya Bhatia charges in and pulls off at the last moment of the delivery strike. Aditya Bhatia to Sanmesh. Sanmesh playing the ball with a soft hand, defending the ball straight to the cover fielder. Bowler running on his stride, collecting the ball. So 2 dot balls to start this over. Aditya Bhatia to Sanmesh, sliding down the leg side. The batsman playing the ball towards the square leg fielder. Chance of a run out. A quick single completed. That was a risky single, but good call by Mayur from the non-strike, and he was running towards the danger end. He was very quick on his feet. He saw that the ball went to the fielder. Slowly, there was not much power on the shot, was just dapped by Sanmesh on the leg side, hence completing 1 run. Aditya Bhatia to Mayur. Well defended by Mayur. Digital broadcast are in a bit of a worry over here, losing 2 early wickets early on in the inning. Appeal for an LBW, the ball sliding down the leg side, signalled by the umpire. Good swinging delivery from Aditya Bhatia. Full delivery, hitting the batsman on the pads. Excellent start for Anonymous Knights. A good shot by Mayur on this occasion, straight to the long off fielder. Picks up an easy single. That will be the end of the 4th over. The score on board is just 12 runs for 2 wickets. So bowler continuing from the far end. Rahul Singh. Both the bowlers picking up 1 wicket each. Mayur is on strike at the moment. Rahul Singh, left arm over the wicket. A good line delivery. Batsman playing it straight to the cover fielder. Another dot ball. The batsman wants to change his bat. Unhappy with his bat. The batsman changing his bat, probably broke the bottom of the bat. playing the previous shot. Good start for Anonymous Knights. Rahul bowling tight lines, not giving away any room to the batsman. Again a good delivery, this time was swinging in to the pads of the batsman. The batsman playing the ball towards the mid-wicket fielder, taking a single. Will bring Sanmesh on strike now. Sanmesh batting on 6 of 10 deliveries. A good cover drive will get a boundary. Sanmesh fighting hard for his team. Was a full length delivery. Sanmesh playing a cover drive, beating the fielder in the 30-yard circle, and the ball racing away to the boundary. The ball was played between the mid-off and the cover fielder in the gap. No chance for any of those fielder. Good delivery from Rahul. Sanmesh playing it towards the backward point fielder. A dot ball to end the over. After 5 overs, the score is 17 for 2. Aditya Bhatia to continue his spell from the pavilion's end, coming in for the 3rd over. He's given away just 7 runs in his first 2 overs. Very economical start for Aditya Bhatia. Digital broadcast. Very slow to start off, chasing a big total. Ball up in the air, no fielder in deep, will be 1 bounce boundary. So Mayur hitting his first boundary of this inning, picking up the full length delivery, going over the top of the bowler's head towards the long on. There is no man at long on. Gets the first boundary for himself. Good line and length once again from Aditya Bhatia, bowling a good length delivery on this occasion. Ball played straight to the backward point fielder, and Mayur picks up a quick single. Brings Sanmesh on strike now. Anonymous Knights will be very happy with the performance of their bowlers so far. They have been very economical and also managed to pick up 2 wickets early on in the inning, putting digital broadcast under pressure. This time Sanmesh playing a cover drive, picks up 2 runs. Didn't get the timing as desired. Good fielding by Faisal in the deep, running across from the long off and stopping the ball. Last ball of the over coming in. Aditya Bhatia. Sanmesh will be on strike, batting on 12 of 13 deliveries. down the leg side, signaled wide by the umpire. Aditya will have to bowl that delivery once again. This time swinging away from the batsman playing with a soft hand. Will be a dot ball to end the over. After 6 overs, end of power play, the score on board is 25-2 for digital broadcast.
I'm here at Jean-Claude Olivier Salon and I just got my hair treatment done. I tried a new brand called Postcom and I can't tell you all how awesome my hair feels. Like, I'm just loving it. Well, apart from that, I'm loving the salon services of them and taking care of the sanitization to almost everything. This is a huge space, you know, it's so big. It's one of the biggest salon in Bombay and it's so lit. I'm loving this place and I'm really excited to come back and visit them again. Plus, I can't stop feeling my hair. I'm loving them. Like, thank you so much for everything. Thank you. I'm here at Jean-Claude Olivier Salon and I just got my hair treatment done. I tried a new brand called Postcom and I can't tell you all how awesome my hair feels. Like, I'm just loving it. Well, apart from that, I'm loving the salon services of them and taking care of the sanitization to almost everything. This is a huge space, you know, it's so big. It's one of the biggest salon in Bombay and it's so lit. I'm loving this place and I'm really excited to come back and visit them again. Plus, I can't stop feeling my hair. I'm loving them. Like, thank you so much for everything. Thank you.
Mayur on strike. Bowling change being made by Anonymous Knight. Kavaldeep Singh, KD, will come in to bowl from the far end, bowling right arm fast over the wicket. Mayur will be on strike. Will be very interesting to see how Kavaldeep extracts the bounce and swing of this wicket. Very good bowler. Pacey delivery, missing the outside edge of the batsman, surprising the batsman with the pace. Kavaldeep, one of the fastest bowler around in the league matches, bowls with a very good pace. He has tendency to stray away with the line and concede wide balls, but starts off with a good delivery. Smart move by the captain of digital broadcast, bringing Kavaldeep as a first change bowler and not giving him the new ball, because it is difficult to control the swing with the new ball. Good delivery once again by KD. Missing the outside edge once again of the batsman. The batsman caught on the crease. Not sure whether to go on the front foot or go on the back foot. Kavaldeep bowling on a good length. He should try and bowl little fuller. Will certainly get an edge. One slip in place. KD to Mayur, knocks off the off stump and the off stump goes for a cartwheel. Wicket in his first over. Mayur, who was surviving dangerously, departs and KD bowls a full length delivery this time and knocks off the stump of Mayur. Mayur goes for 7 of 15 deliveries. Third wicket down for digital broadcast. As I was saying, that Kavaldeep needs to bowl a fuller length delivery, and he does it on this occasion. Bowls it full, pitches on the middle stump, swings away from the batsman and knocks off his off stump. Beautiful sight for any bowler. Perfect delivery to get out, to get wicket of Mayur. Some discussion going on in the middle. The batsman calling in for a helmet. Prashant, the new batsman, in for digital broadcast. Rightly so, he should bat with a helmet because KD tends to bowl good bouncers. He bowls bouncers aiming at the batsman. Prashant will be on strike. 3 deliveries to go in this over. Prashant getting on mark. Left hand batsman taking his guard, leg stump guard. KD will continue to bowl from over the wicket to the left hand batsman Prashant. KD charging in. A good ball, takes an outside edge, the ball flies towards the gully fielder. No man in there. Excellent ball by KD. Good bounce on offer. The ball looping up in the air. No man placed over there for the catch. In fact, there was no deep third man also. Strike rotating, and Sanmesh will be on strike now. KD bowling with good pace over here. With his tails up, a good delivery and well defended by Sanmesh. Sanmesh doing the right thing, coming on the front foot, cutting off the swing and playing the ball into the cover region. Good last delivery. Batsman playing it with a soft hand. The ball going towards the mid wicket. Will be a single, and Sanmesh will keep the strike. End of the first over from KD. 2 runs coming off it. The score is 27 for 3 after 7 overs. So Rahul Bhadreshwara is the new bowler, bowling from the pavilion's end. So change from both the ends now. Some confusion between the batsman at the non-striker end and the bowler regarding the taping around the hand of the batsman. Batsman asking the bowler to put up some covering on the white tape on the right hand of the bowler. Rahul Bhadreshwara looks like will be bowling left arm round orthodox. He had some white tapes on his right hand, so could be very deceiving for the batsman of which hand the ball is coming off. Starts off with a full delivery, the batsman hitting it straight to the backward point fielder. Dot ball to start. Prashant the man, Sanmesh the man on strike. Picks up a single this time and will bring Prashant on strike now. So Jatin is the new man in for digital broadcast. Jatin rotating the strike of a bice. Sanmesh on strike. Good over from Rahul. Excellent start. Picking up a very crucial wicket of Prashant in his first over. Last ball of the over coming in now. Well played by the batsman, straight to the long off fielder. Will take a single and keep the strike. Score on board is 30 for 4 after 8 overs for digital broadcast. So KD bowling his second over. Anonymous Knights on the attack over here. Call for an LBW. So what a bowling card this is for Anonymous Knights. All the bowlers picking up a wicket each. Jatin on strike. Sanmesh taking a single off a leg by of the first delivery. KD to Jatin. Good delivery once again. Full length delivery. Pitching on the off stump, moving slightly away from the batsman. The batsman playing the ball towards the backward point and picking up a single. Kawaldeep to Jatin. Full toss. Jatin plays the ball straight to the long off fielder. Misfielding there in the deep. One extra run taken by the batsman of the misfielding. So 2 runs completed by the batsman. Good shot by Sanmesh, picking up an easy single towards the deep square leg fielder. Last ball of the over for Kawaldeep. Jatin on strike to face the last delivery. Kawaldeep charging in. A good Yorker. Well negotiated by the batsman. It was certainly a toe crusher. Single taken by the batsman. End of the 9th over. The score is 36 for 4. So Rahul Bhadrashwara to continue from the pavilion's end. Jatin will be on strike. Rahul bowling left arm round, bowls a full length delivery, and Jatin give respect to the ball, plays a good defensive shot. Call for an LBW. There was an inside edge on that occasion. So very slow start for digital broadcast. The required rate climbing over 13 runs per over. This time the player hitting the ball towards the deep mid-wicket fielder, picking up a single. Good spin this time by Rahul, pitching in the line of stump and spinning away from the batsman. Interesting line and length. He should bowl in that line and length more often. Will definitely create some problem for the batsman. Slightly missing his line on this occasion. The batsman was ready for it, clips the ball on the leg side and picks up a single. Again a good delivery, batsman playing it with the soft hand, ball going towards the fine leg boundary. Batsman completing 2 runs comfortably, and end of the 10th over, the score is 40 for 4. Kawaldeep Singh to continue from the far end, coming in for the 3rd over. 7 for 1 of 2 overs so far for Kawaldeep. Gets a boundary off the outside edge. Sanmesh lucky on this occasion. The ball takes an outside edge and goes between the gap. There was a fielder at 3rd man, but unable to stop the ball. Kawaldeep bowling good line and length over here. Shouldn't be upset about the boundary. Should continue to bowl in the channel, creating opportunities for wicket, attacking the stump. Kawaldeep to Sanmesh. Good pull shot from Sanmesh. This time he'll get a boundary. He read the ball well. He saw that it was a short pitch delivery. He was quick to swivel and pull the ball behind the square leg for a boundary. So great shot by Sanmesh. Authoritative shot on this occasion. Consecutive boundaries for Sanmesh. Kavaldeep to Sanmesh. Slower delivery, full toss. Sanmesh hits a beautiful shot. A cover drive will get the third boundary in a row. So something for the team to cheer. Sanmesh getting 3 boundaries early on in this over. Kavaldeep going for a slow delivery, bowls a full toss, and Sanmesh getting on top of the ball and hitting it through the covers. Call for an LBW. Kavaldeep seems to be a little unhappy. He thought it was a clear LBW. The ball swinging into the batsman on this occasion. Two deliveries remaining in this over. Kavaldeep inside edge. The ball is running down towards the fine leg boundary. Sachin from fine leg cannot stop the ball. So very lucky for Sanmesh getting a boundary off an inside edge. Four boundaries coming in this over so far. Expensive over for KD. He will be little charged up. No fast bowler likes to give away so many runs in an over. He's been bowling his heart out. Good delivery. Played towards the cover fielder. Will be a single to end the over. 17 runs coming off this over. Score on board is 57 for 4 after 11 overs. अच्छा okay. So Rahul Bhadrashwara to continue after the drinks break. Bowled beautifully. 6 runs for 1 wicket of 2 overs so far for Rahul Bhadrashwara. Jatin the man on strike. Oh, good spin on offer for Rahul. Excellent turn he is extracting from the pitch. Very impressive from Rahul. Single taken by the batsman on this occasion.
मैंने चटनी सब डाल दी है, चलेगा ना?
Tidy over from Rahul. Just 2 runs coming off it so far. A good delivery to end, squared the batsman up completely. What a delivery to end this over. After 12 overs, the score is 59 for 4. Amandeep, the new bowler, bowling change from the far end. Amandeep replacing Kavaldeep. Amandeep will be bowling to Jatin, man on strike. Right arm leg spin. Good delivery. A full delivery on the line of stumps. The batsman playing the ball in the covers and picking up an easy single. Good delivery, and Sanmesh getting a good timing on this occasion, playing a beautiful square cut. Will get a boundary. Sanmesh, the man who is holding the one end up, he's been batting beautifully throughout the innings so far, scoring odd boundaries and rotating the strike frequently. He's batting on 40 of 34 deliveries. Sanmesh going on the back foot, cuts the ball. There is a man in deep this time. Will take an easy single. Brings Jatin back on strike. So smart cricket, 6 runs coming off this over so far without taking any risk. Jatin goes over the top on the leg side. in the gap, will get a boundary. Good placement from Jatin, hitting the ball between the deep mid wicket and the long on fielder. Excellent shot from Jatin. The ball was pitched up from Amandeep. Jatin going down on one knee and hitting the ball in the cow corner. Takes a quick single on the leg side. Leg by signal by the umpire. Staying low, cut shot by Sanmesh, straight to the deep point fielder. Single to end the over. Score on board 71 for 4 after 13 overs. So Rahul Bhadrashwara continuing from the pavilion end, bowling his last over. Excellent spell it has been from Rahul Bhadrashwara. 8 for 1 so far. Concedes a single on this occasion. Sanmesh rotates the strike and brings Jatin back on strike now. Sanmesh batting on 43 of 39 deliveries. Misses the outside edge. What a delivery. A perfect delivery from Rahul. They should get a slip in place. Rahul is bowling so brilliantly. Bowling the ball in the line of the stump and spinning it away from the batsman. Dot ball once again. Excellent over, a very tidy over from Rahul once again. Just 1 run taken in this over so far. Last ball of the spell for Rahul Bhadrashwara. Ends with a dot ball. 9 for 1 for 4 overs. What a spell it has been from Rahul. After 14 overs, the score is 72 for 4.
Cannot enjoy your coffee? Let's take Copico, the magic of pocket coffee. Strong coffee aroma, strong coffee taste. Copico, the magic of pocket coffee.
This is the Coach's Voice Academy.
Transition, quick, quick, well done.
Remember, to be a top player, you must keep the focus on.
Bowler. Amandeep to continue from the far end. Full delivery. Sanmesh defends the ball. Dot ball to start with. Digital broadcast. Seems like that they are not going for the win on this occasion. They are playing for the time. Sanmesh tries to go over the top, gets the gap between the deep mid wicket and the long on fielder. So good shot from Sanmesh, nearing to his personal 50. He's moved on to a score of 47 of 41 deliveries. Sanmesh batting on 48 actually. Plays the ball straight to the cover fielder this time. Dot ball. Hits it straight between the long on and long off fielder. Gets another boundary. That's 50 for Sanmesh. 50 up for Sanmesh. What a batting performance it has been from Sanmesh. The lone fighter in this innings so far. Will pick up a single. Sanmesh will be very happy with his batting performance. It was difficult early on in the innings. The bowlers were bowling with good pace and swing. Ball up in the air, chance of a catch. Sachin coming under it and he takes it. A brilliant catch by Sachin in the deep from the mid wicket. Running around and taking an excellent catch. That will be the end of Jatin's inning. He departs for 11. Sachin Ambre. Amandeep getting his first wicket in a typical leg spinner's fashion. Fifth wicket down for digital broadcast on the score of 81. 81 for 5 after 15 overs.
This is the Coach's Voice Academy.
Transition, quick, well on!
Remember, to be a top player, you must keep the focus all the time.
The Coach's Voice Academy, where the game's greatest minds share the secrets of their success.
Once I'd done my first coaching badge, I realised I was in the right field and sector for me.
Premium content for coaches at every level, from grassroots...
You are allowed to get your arm up and then try and regain possession.
...to elite.
That might be a set pass, it might be beyond, it might be a switch of play.
Exclusive coaching courses explaining how and why top coaches prepare their teams.
To recognise the triggers, if you like, when the opposition are trying to put the ball in behind.
What an inning it has been from Sanmesh so far. 4. Ice cream mein. 9 runs coming off this over so far. Wide signaled by the umpire. Malik trying something different, bowling outside the off stump. 2 away, concedes a wide. Inside edge on this occasion. Dot ball. Last delivery of the over coming in. Digital broadcast 91 for 5. Malik Gilani, full end delivery, goes over the top. One bounce to the fielder. Good fielding in the deep. single taken by Sanmesh. He'll keep the strike. After 16 overs, the score is 92 for 5. Four of the first delivery from Sanmesh to Amandeep. I beg your pardon, it was a double on the first delivery, and then Sanmesh picking up a single of the second delivery of Amandeep's third over. Square cut straight to the point fielder. Quick single taken by the batsman. Sanmesh on strike now, batting on 64. Amandeep, right arm leg break. Sanmesh hits the ball straight to the backward point fielder. Dot ball. Malik Gilani to continue from the pavilion's end. Play and a miss just outside the off stump. Good length delivery. Sanmesh batting on 65. Over the top. Fielder in deep. Will be just a single, easy single taken by the batsman. So 2 overs remaining after this one. Very difficult task for digital broadcast to chase this down. They are just playing for the time. Want to bat and finish 20 overs. In the gap this time. Sachin Ambre won't be able to stop this time. Outside edge, the ball flying over the backward point fielder. Will get another boundary, and Sanmesh moves on to a score of 69. Malik to Sanmesh. Top edge, chance of a catch. Fielder coming in, and a good catch in the deep. Departs finally after a well played knock of 69. Sixth wicket down for digital broadcast. Sanmesh, the last man to depart. First wicket for Malik. Was a poor call from the batsman.
Run out कौन हुआ अभी?
Mangesh. Mangesh wanted a single, sent back by Tarun, and he was well short. He slipped when he turned back to go into the crease. So Sachin, the new bowler, bowling from the far end, and he gets the wicket as well. Divesh departs, tries to go big on the leg side, and a good catch in the deep by KD, running across from the long on position and picking up a good catch. So 8th wicket down for digital broadcast on the score of 110. Kunal Nehra, the new batsman, in for digital broadcast. Tarun takes a single, rotates the strike. Now Kunal will be on strike. Kunal playing a horizontal bat shot to the long on fielder. Will take a single and get off the mark. Sachin Ambre getting a wicket in his first over. Coming in to bowl the penultimate over. He's a good bowler, good all-rounder and a brilliant fielder. But his services with the ball was not required in this match. Came in to bowl just 1 over and a decent over, giving away 7 runs, picking up 1 wicket. End of 19th over, the score is 1-1-3 for 8. Deep Singh will bowl the last over from the pavilion end. Just a formality, 72 runs needed in the last over. Digital broadcast, 113 for 8 after 19 over. Kavaldeep will try to get couple of more wickets over here and finish off well. Full delivery to start off. Ball swinging into the batsman. Batsman asking for the helmet. Inside edge and batsman getting a single of the first delivery. Little delay by the batsman. Just 5 deliveries to go in this inning. Kavaldeep to Kunal Nehra. Kavaldeep charging in. Good delivery outside the off stump. Just a dot ball. Kunal going for expensive drive. Swinging the bat. Making no connect. Moving away from the stumps and trying to heave the ball on the offside over the infield. Doesn't make any connect. He's batting well outside the leg stump. This time he swings the bat and the ball going towards the long on fielder will pick up a single. Just 3 deliveries remaining in this inning. Good shot by the batsman straight to the bowler. Kawaldeep putting his hand in trying to catch. Was a very difficult chance, but it will go down as a drop catch in the end. Was hit very hard. Tarun was the batsman who struck the ball very hard. Slow full toss this time. Kunal playing the ball straight to the long on fielder once again and picking up a single. Bringing Tarun back on strike for the last delivery of this match. KD bowling this one with a shorter run up. And the ball has gone to the long on fielder once again. A lot of work to be done at the long on position for Rahul Singh. That's the end of the match. 118 for 8 after 20 overs. Anonymous Knight winning this match by 66 runs. That's the end of the first inning. I beg your pardon, the first match for the day. भाई लेना ये बोर्ड लेना बोर्ड मैन ऑफ द मैच